It's Saturday, baby.
All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Sellswords. This week, Kobolds of the Karribbean.
Kobold.
Kobold. All right, this is a one-shot. We're down a couple people this week, so we are running a nautical-themed all-Kobold pirate game.
The best ever.
The best ever, yes.
Yes.
All right. So, to begin, the name of the ship is the Tiamat's Revenge, and it has prowled the high seas for many years. In its time, many captains have come to have the honor of commanding the vessel. Each one felled in battle and passing commands down to the next would-be captain, those chosen from among the crew. Currently, the Tiamat's Revenge is captained by Gorlo Nilmik. He and his band of miscreant kobolds hunt the high seas in search of lycanthropic weresharks and werekraken to harvest their blood. Alright, does anybody have anybody they want to talk about their characters a little bit?
What was the captain's name real quick?
The captain's name was Gorlo Nilmik.
Captain Gorlo.
Yes. I have two characters, as most of us do.
They're not characters, they're kobolds.
Sorry. I apologize.
Wow.
I need to strike that from the record, Blake. I apologize.
No, him. Kobold. I'm going to change my Kobold Lives Matter shirt in a moment.
Oh, God. All right. So I have two characters, Cackle and Yarrow. Cackle is a warlock who has been commissioned on this ship to provide artillery support with his eldritch spear.
Okay.
And Garrow's his manservant who just kind of falls around.
Alright, sounds cool.
I am too Kobold. I am Gillet. Gillet was named by a fair-scaled maiden, human maiden, Kobold. Well, yes. First thing upon birth, he beheld her presence. Yeah. Bruce. Yeah, I know. Go.
Asher wants to join.
Yeah.
We're so hungry.
Yeah. And he looked upon her and knew it was love at first sight. The first thing from her lips he knew would be called his name forever. It was Kivit. So, also,
It's your last name.
Deadsbold Goldenrod, my sorcerer, is also joining for the loss. And the gold.
Indeed.
Excellent.
Not that I can top that, but we've got Sir Courtney Scales and Sir Calvin Scales.
And they're both fighters.
Yes.
Yeah. And I see you're the only one who dressed up as a pirate. So you got some added bonuses to your characters.
I brought a
Blame
sword.
Party City, okay? I tried.
Yeah.
You know, I could have brought hats. I have pirate hats.
You have
Every
pirate
name-
hats?
You do
every
have
name
pirate
occurred to me.
hats.
You actually, let's just stop recording right now. Let's
Yeah.
Go get the hats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hat run, let's go.
Yeah.
No.
It's like the next level of beer run. Alright, and last but not least.
Sword.
As tradition for this crew, I am also piloting two kobolds. The first one is Skit. He is a very skitterish kobold, hence his name, and he's a roguish type of the scout variety, and very much into caffeinated drinks. And yeah, then there's of course his opposite, Zeke. He is the ship's doctor, as he is a cleric, but of the storm and the blue dragons. And he is a Tempest Domain cleric with the power of lightning. When he shoots it, it is brilliant.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Kobold. Indeed.
Kobold. Alright, so
Put this away for a second.
So in your hunt for the lycanthropic blood, your voyage has led you here to a section of the world known as Meriloths Cove. It is a gathering place for many different types of magical beasts, and it is rumored to be cursed amongst your fellow pirate kin. In the distance, as the ship pulls to, you can see the beach begin to take shape and come into full view, And Captain Gorlo Nilmik himself begins to shout, "Land ho! Ready the lifeboats!" And just as the crew breaks their tasks in order to start readying the lifeboats, you see beginning to swirl and writhe in the heavens above you an absolutely massive hurricane-like thunderstorm. Roll initiative.
Zeke laughs.
Yes!
May I ask why we're looking for lycanthrope blood?
Nicely cackled.
Because it's worth
Ah,
a lot of.
shit. Money indeed.
Okay. So the blue one will be the blue one. And the gold one, which I don't have, but that's like gold speckled.
You only have to roll one initiative.
Yeah, you're just rolling for yourself.
Oh,
And then use the better of the 2 initiatives, I don't care.
I'll take the 12.
Do you want the gold bit?
Nah, I'm good. Blue is good.
Okay. We've got Joshua.
Yes.
What's your initiative?
8. By the 9 divines. And she switches from
Do we
pen
need
to
an
pencil
advantage?
like a smart DM.
No, the pen's
Got it.
being a butt. Alright, Joshua, you said you had 8. Alright, Lou.
19.
Here we go. Sierra.
That's slightly better than 8.
22.
And Blake.
17.
Okay.
Well, I know I'm in the order.
As usual.
Always at the bottom.
Alright.
Story of my life.
Go on.
Started at the bottom.
Alright, Sierra, you have the comm for your 2 kobolds. Up on deck is Lou, followed by Blake and Joshua.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. So you see the waves beneath the ship begin to writhe and roil. The tide is going absolutely crazy in response to having this absolutely massive, Titanic-sized storm called to instantaneously. What would your kobolds do?
They would go try and tie down anything on deck.
Okay. Yeah, so they start tying down some extra rigging and all that stuff. Move around the ship to make sure none of the cargo starts falling overboard. Okay, Lou?
Right. I am going to make it to the top of the mast.
Okay.
I want to see things. And
On your gold one?
yes, that's
Okay.
bold goldenrod shall rise to the occasion.
Okay.
With his golden rod.
You see lots of empty bottles up there where I'm at.
And Killick will be this moving below deck. He's like, it's wet. I'm going inside.
Okay.
Oh, I imagine.
Okay. Do you go ahead and roll a nature check?
Wow, not bad. Okay. Sure.
We should roll like that, no?
Right. Okay, 21.
21. Okay, so this is definitely an unnatural storm of types. It was more or less summoned.
Yep, way beyond my pay grade.
Zeke yells out, "It wasn't him."
Okay. Alright, after Lou is Blake.
Cleric.
Skip at the top will be on the lookout, looking for seeing the storm. If it's like is it a wall of just pure rain? Just
No, actually, it seems as though almost directly above the ship, a black mass of storm clouds began to coalesce and then spread out.
he's like,
Would you like to know roll any kind of check
Yes.
to associate with that?
what check would be appropriate?
Nature or Arcana, as your companion has already called out that this was not a natural formation.
Well, Skip is more of the natural type, so he'll go for the old nature Rooney there. How about a 23?
All right, you are dead certain that something just cast something along the lines of control weather to summon forth the storm as the ship began to pull into the cove.
Skit will yell out immediately, relaying this information. Pull in the sails! Tie him down! Hurricane! And then he'll start climbing down because there's not one to be at the top with a hurricane.
Okay.
Or a
Would you like
storm.
to go all the way down to the base?
If he can make it in that time.
Yeah, that's fine.
yes.
We're kind of like open movement.
And then Zeke shall first for a moment praise the storm and then help tying down some of their stuff.
Praise the storm.
Gotta keep the ship alive. And he's
Okay.
like, I don't want to fix this later.
All right. Since he is a cleric of the storm, go ahead and roll a religion check. Religion.
Part of the crew, part of the sea, part of the crew,
Nothing
part of the
religion, by the
storm.
way.
Well, isn't that funny? He's a
Yes.
cleric.
So 12.
Okay. You know, as a cleric of the storm, that
I'm more the medicine type.
yeah, that's fine. That since this storm is unnatural, it is likely to be much more dangerous, much more violent, chaotic in its power.
His scales crackle with a little lighting going, yes, ultimate power, Kobold.
All right.
As he ties down Morby.
All right, Joshua.
Garrow, I think, is near the. Where's the wheel? Right there. Is the captain at the wheel at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you have many for the captain?
I was about to say I did not see. Beautiful. Garrow will assist in tying things down with the sirs over there,
Okay.
as you know, doesn't want things to fly around. Cackle, however, will stay at the mast and laugh. Lightning? Who cares about lightning? I have my Eldritch Blast I can use, and he will
That was a good.
smartly tie himself to the mast with a piece of rope.
But upside down, right?
Yeah, but upside down for when the ship sinks.
I want to. I know it's not a good decision.
High charisma, low intelligence.
Yeah.
Wait, what is his intelligence? I mean, he ties himself to the mast, so in case the ship,
There's a 90% chance we pull.
yeah, he will tie himself to the mast and prepare for the storm.
Okay. Since you're up there in the mast,
Yes.
roll a perception check.
Perception.
See nothing. Goodness.
Perception 0.
My fighters are
It's going to be 17.
Okay. There is something very big beneath the water swimming around.
Is it within 300 feet?
something.
Yes.
I Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. Roll your attack.
So we just see going.
That's going to be 20.
Versus armor class.
Roll your second one too.
What do you mean 7?
You get 2 beams at level 5.
Oh, do I?
Yes. Cantrips go up, and Eldritch Blast you get 2 beam for each one.
20 and 19.
All right, both of those hit.
Awesome.
Like, hold it.
Eldritch, he reaches back his hand as a lightning-like spear. Not in lightning, though. That's that guy's. A spear of ultimate power forms within his little claw. And he throws one, and then quickly remembers he can throw 2. He throws another one.
Okay.
And I gotta look at the damage.
All right, roll your damage.
Oh god, which one? Oh god, I didn't organize my dice today. Damn. Okay.
It's the one with 10 sides.
First one is going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
Second one. Quick question, just because I'm new at playing Warlock. I add my charisma to the actual damage, correct?
Yeah, the Agonizing Blast, yes. That's what
Okay.
Agonizing Blast does.
So it's 7 plus 4. So that's going to be
11.
11. 11 for the first one.
Okay.
And that is actually going to be 17 for the second one. I rolled 10 plus 7.
Your charisma mod is 7.
No, plus 3, but also agonizing blast is plus 4.
Oh, okay. You get to add your proficiency to
No.
it as damage.
Wait, what patron did you take?
The fiend.
Does that give you an additional damage?
The agonizing blast adds 4. That's why I was asking if I add charisma to the damage.
That's Agonizing
That's the plus
Blast.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
So add minus 3. So the first one is actually going to be 9, and the second one is going to be 14.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense now.
We'll call it 25.
Yeah.
Okay,
Math.
so with
Hammering
that,
down.
everybody
Kobolds aren't
kind of
good enough.
repositions around the ship. You know, they're looking at stuff. They're tying everything down. They're praising the storm. They're shooting something. And as that eldritch blast leaves your hand, it flies down, pierces the waves, and you see it strike the shadowy creature. And from the depths emerges a mighty kraken
Let it be known I took the first shot!
First blood.
that is covered in dog hair.
Damien is with us as always.
Yeah, we need one of those cans of air. I think there's one outside.
Yeah, they'll blast it off.
Yeah.
But it's been sitting out for a while. But alright, so with that, the Kraken emerges from the depths. It is a little more juvenile in its appearance. It looks to be living inside the cove here as a safe haven rather than out in the deep open ocean. It begins to attack and assail the ship. I need one volunteer to keep track of the ship's hit points.
I got
Any
it.
takers? Alright, Blake.
He is our treasurer.
Shit. How many hit points does it have?
The ship has 300 hit points.
Nice.
Alright.
Is there hardness in 5e?
No.
Okay. So it's just hit points.
That's why it has 300.
Is the ship moving forward, or are we still?
It is no longer moving
Because we come into a cove.
You no longer have forward wind direction, and all of the sails and stuff, the rigging has been started to be tended to, but the wind is more or less doing this. There is no net forward movement.
You could say we're in Parrots Bay.
So the storm is kind of keeping us in place then.
No, you are moving,
We're
but
living.
you have no net change in direction or
Okay.
net change in distance. Okay.
Well, it kind of is, but I don't want to keep the whole piece on camera.
Oh, I just move it.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I look disgusting.
Right?
Alright, the ship takes 26 damage.
Paltry.
As the Kraken buries its beak down into the keel and begins to rip at the actual hull of the ship itself. Alright. Up next is, we're back to the top of Sierra.
Sorry.
So Courtney sees this and decides to take a running leap as he pulls on his cloak of the manta ray,
Okay.
pulls the hood up, and begins to run to the edge of the ship where he sees the Kraken coming.
Okay.
I think that's all his movement to get over
Yep.
there. And it's an action to turn up the cloak.
Okay. You want to tell everybody what the cloak does?
Maybe.
Keep your secrets.
Wearing the cloak, hood is up, you can breathe underwater, and you have a swim speed of 60 feet.
Nice.
Alright.
So, next turn he plans to jump.
Bold
and
move.
Attack into the.
Okay. And your other kobold?
Sees his father start to run, and he's like, oh no. And so then he decides. He tries to beat him to the edge, but does not. Or meets him there, I think.
Yep.
Oh, Papa, please don't.
And he'll pull out his crossbow and shoot one of his, or two of his bolts, if he can.
Okay. Are you using your magic ammunition?
Yes.
Okay.
So, 18 for the first one.
Hits.
18 for the second.
Also hits.
15 plus 8.
23.
Be piercing.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Right, Luke.
Alright. Kill it, we'll see his new target, and we'll fly down to meet it, to at least attempt to. I don't think I can make that, that much distance, so I'll drop down a rung at least. Hello.
Kobold.
I hit it.
Kobold.
Kill it. Kill it. Then kill it down. Kill it down below deck. Huh? What? Yeah. Ah. All right. So I'll go ahead and take a crack shot with my crossbow. Boldness.
Okay. Are you using a magic crossbow?
No, regular crossbow.
Regular crossbow, regular ammunition?
Walloping is definitely a magical item.
Well, yes. Walloping ammunition now.
Okay.
So, take this. Alright, so where's my crossbow? Yeah. Oh. No, that's him. I just have a regular crossbow. Light crossbow. Yep. Okay, so 12, 15, proficiency 18. 18?
Hits.
Okay.
And you're saying that it's magic ammunition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And a 6 damage and make a strength saving throw.
Okay, he elects to pass.
Okay.
Or be prone underwater.
He cannot be prone.
He could try.
Yeah,
You could just float on top.
He doesn't have a prone. Like, there's no way for it to be prone. It doesn't have legs.
If he's dead, he could be prone.
I don't think he can
Yeah.
be
Maybe
prone.
opposite though.
Well, no, when they die, they go and then float upside down. This is a well-known fact. All goldfish do it.
It's not a goldfish.
It's close enough.
It's in the water. Yeah.
All right, and kill it.
We'll hear his name being shouted numerous times and run to the surface to see what's going on.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll try and get some height. Oh, it's like whatever that box is, I want to stand on it.
The lifeboats.
Yep.
Okay.
And I have a short bow, so I will take a crack with my short bow.
You'll take a kraken at it.
Puns for days. We're the funniest show.
Oh, come on!
No, good. Relax. It was good.
That's comedy gold right there.
It was. We're just messing
You
with you.
have to say it. I mean,
Alright. 17.
Hits. Are you using magic ammunition?
Yes.
Okay.
How much is short bow damage?
D6.
D6 or D8?
D6, the bow. Yeah.
Okay.
Did I put that on?
2
Shoot.
damage, but it's a +1, so 3 damage. +4.
Yeah, and
Okay. Oh, we'll do it next time. 6.
plus 2. Plus 4. Plus
Yeah,
6.
6.
Plus 8.
5, 10, 20.
Okay. All right. Blake.
Zeke would like to think. Actually, Zeke would like to think for a moment. Are krakens? Do they not like lightning? Lightning hurt krakens.
Roll an Arcana check.
First way to do that.
he's really trying that.
Yeah.
14.
Krakens are immune to lightning damage. They can also, they are immune to the frightened condition and paralyzed condition. They are also immune to the attacks of non-magical weapons that are not siege weapons. So if you had like a ballista or a catapult or some kind of siege weapon that did bludgeoning or, some kind of piercing damage, that would harm it, but like a non-magic crossbow, ammunition just bounces off.
Okay.
Well, that's going to be pretty much
Thankfully, it's magical
stuff. But all
ammunition.
right.
Huh?
Thankfully, it's magical ammunition.
Yes, magic ammunition of any kind, including your, thunder, bull rushing, whatever stuff.
Zeke will approach the edge, knowing that the mighty storm cannot assist in this particular attack. He will instead call forth a spiritual version of a blue dragon next to the kraken.
Okay.
A spiritual weapon, if I will.
All right.
And it will go for an attack. Because it can do that.
Bruce, you're such a butt.
He is.
He's not hard.
And I was quoting pirates.
I want to be a pirate. I can swap the book deck.
Oh, wow. Well, it's going to happen. 11.
11 misses.
So the spiritual dragon tries to bite him, but it misses. And it's just now floating down there with him.
All right.
Oh, it's only a minute. Not concentrate. Cool. Technically, he has an action, so he will go ahead and try. He will hold up his shield or his mighty hammer and then bring down a sacred flame on him.
Sacred flame.
So a dexterity save from the mighty kraken.
Sacred.
That's a 9.
That's a fail.
Okay.
So he'll take a wonderful. Oh wow. Nice. 11 radiant damage.
Alrighty.
As a golden lightning bolt strikes him, but it's not lightning.
Yes.
And
Lightning
that
shaped.
is.
Lightning shaped.
Yes, because style.
Yeah.
That is Zeke's turn. Skit! Got me? No, you have any? Ballistas, I can do it!
The captain will inform you that if you do not have magical ammunition, there is some below deck in the captain's quarters at the front of the ship.
With the ballista?
There are no ballistas on the ship, but he has magical ammunition in this room. I will mark it with this.
No, I do have some all ammunition, so. But, so Skit will run over and then hold his breath till he say his aim for a moment, and. Alright, Rob's only get one attack. Sucks, but that's what it is. That's a 14 to hit.
That'll miss.
That will miss. That will one mark off his. And Skip will then just take a swig of his drink and just say, okay, yeah.
Okay, Joshua.
Darrow, overhearing the captain saying there's magical ammunition in the captain's quarters, and
Yep.
realizing that he has no magical equipment, runs to the captain's quarters to acquire said magical equipment.
Which one's Garo?
The one...
The non-warlock?
Yeah, the non-warlock.
I gave him magic ammunition. You have a light crossbow with 40 plus 1 bolts.
Oh, that's what that means. I apologize. He turns with his magical ammunition and fires.
Okay.
Fires. Nat 20.
Alright, roll to confirm. I'm just kidding. You don't need to confirm in this
Oh,
section.
it's times 2.
Yeah.
Times 2 of everything, or is it just a die roll?
Just the die roll.
That is going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
Damage.
And he is going to praise himself for his wonderful shot.
Alright.
And then Cackle at the top there goes, I want some calamari! As he begins to form his power for a scorching ray. Ultimate Kobold power! Ooh, well that's also 20. Do spells get crits?
Nope.
Eldritch Blast would. But normal spell, well,
I think you just auto hit.
I think spell attack rolls, you would roll double damage die.
Alright, roll double damage die. DM to crit.
Huzzah!
Spells can crit tonight even if they can't.
Well,
I will
he
take
wants some
it.
calamari, Kobold!
Don't you have to roll to hit each bolt?
You can throw all at once, or you can choose one at a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm throwing all at once.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's real nice to declare after you roll the 20.
Oh, you didn't ask. I thought that was good.
Yeah, that's fine. You only have one target. It's okay.
Yes, in 5e, anything either roll to hit can crit.
Alright, cool.
May I just crit the damage I've already rolled instead of rolling twice?
Yeah, that's fine. Just multiply it by 2.
9.
Because you blow a hole in its face and do like
Yeah.
70 damage.
Yeah. It's a lot of sixes.
8. I know, right? That was pretty based.
Based. Ugh, it's pretty savvy. Or whatever pirates say.
Savvy.
Savvy? Yeah.
68 damage.
You were pretty close. You were pretty darn
Yeah, I said
close.
72, right?
Yeah.
That's always nice.
Fuck you, squid! Kobold!
I mean, you
As
are
he
cooking
summons
it.
his scorching rays and fries the bastard.
Alright. So with that, Captain Gorlo, Nilmig runs to the edge, cheering everybody on, applauding the absolutely massive crit
With
that the Warlock just blew into the
I
Kraken.
like.
And he gets ready to call up his cutlass to dive down onto the Kraken and begin attacking it in melee. And the Kraken grabs him in one of his free tentacles and crushes the life out of him, throwing his lifeless body square into the captain's quarters. And the Kraken then uses its actions to start performing an entire array of melee attacks against the ship. Until I say otherwise, the Kraken is now considered in melee combat with you all. So if you have melee weapons you would like to use, you can do so also.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
The fighter has an ability that allows him to, while wielding a shield, give disadvantage for a foe attacking allies. Does the ship count as an ally? It's
No,
my friend.
the ship is an object, but the allies
Okay.
adjacent to you are allies.
Okay, cool. They will get disadvantage when they're attacking.
Okay, so he's going to attack you.
Oh.
Because that's what that means. When you give him disadvantage on other targets, he's going to pick the target.
Well, he doesn't know that, like.
They have like true sense all around, so they can see, they can like
Ah, shit.
know what's going on all over the
Oh.
ship. Anyway, so yes, it is the Kraken's turn. It is going to put another bite into the ship. Ten, 19. All right, so the ship takes another 19 damage.
19 damage.
All right, and then I'm going to put one attack into the Warlock since you just put me.
Putting holes in my ship!
Run low.
That's an 18 on the die,
Shit.
so that'll be a 27.
Yes.
No. Doesn't. Yes, does hit.
I would be amazed if you said no, it doesn't, seriously.
Shit.
Die.
Oof.
All right, you take 20 damage,
Shit.
bludgeoning.
Got it. Cleric!
This will go into Sir Courtney.
And Sir Calvin will use his protection because he also has the same thing Josh.
All right, so to give me
protection.
disadvantage. Okay, so the second die. All right, that means I have to take the 5. That's a 14.
Fails.
Okay, and then I will. Let's see, I've got 2 more. I will attack your other character, so not Sir Courtney, but Sir Calvin. I don't have disadvantage on. Actually, I do because you are. Here, can take those. That's a 4. That's a 13, which will miss as well. Okay, and then we will go into Kit.
Alright. Kill it is missing all the fun, so I will fly down and join them in melee combat.
I'm attacking.
Oh, damn it.
I have to take the 1, so I automatically miss.
You.
His tentacle
I'm
explodes!
too far away.
Yes.
Draw a card.
All right. So the captain is killed by the Kraken's mighty
My
grip,
cause happened.
and you see that his corpse basically pops like a zit before getting thrown across the ship. Up next is Zero. So again, for purposes of the combat, you are also considered in melee if you would like to be. You can perform melee attacks against the tentacles that are assailing the ship.
As said from last time, Sir Courtney dives off to jump onto the head of the Kraken. As he's already activated the cloak, he's not worried about breathing underwater and such. So he uses
Perfect.
his halberd and he gets 2 attacks.
Yep.
And
Kobold!
26 for the first one.
Yes, that hits.
And 17.
A 17 hits as well.
Sir Courtney, remember the captain. Don't die. Come on.
Ooh, yes. I like that.
Nice.
That's 10, 25 slashing damage.
Remember to add your strength mod twice, because it's 2 attacks.
Oh yeah,
So 30.
30. Yeah. Max damage.
Alright.
Nice.
And then.
And Sir Calvin still has a crossbow, so he'll shoot twice.
Okay.
Asher is very excited.
Is 20 for the first
A
one,
20 hits.
and crit on the second one.
Yes!
So, he said it's just die roll, so Do you want the crit separate or all together?
All the other's fine.
8, 9, 17 plus 8, so 25.
25. Got it.
So our new captain is going to be either a fighter or a warlock.
All
Me
right.
and my 6 damage.
All right, Luke.
All damage, good damage.
Everyone knows whoever kills the Kraken gets the captain's hat. Is how it is.
And whoever survives.
Yes.
So my swashbuckler
Yeah.
is going to go ahead and again take another shot with a short bow.
He's going to buckle swash.
Could you stab him?
Oh, you know, you're right. I can totally do that because I'm within melee range.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rapier the tentacles.
You got the edge of the deck. Are there other people?
Yeah.
Then pack tactics. You get advantage.
Yep, totally going to do that. I was just reading that. Thank goodness.
Nice.
Alright, so I'll take the
Oh, yes.
15 on the die.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You went for it. So,
I could have been doing that too.
where's that? Yeah, so 23. 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage, which is a d8, not a d6. That's a d12.
And sneak attack.
Okay.
I think you get sneak attack on that.
Yeah, but do I though? I wasn't.
Because you had advantage on the roll.
Oh, well then yes, I get
And-
sneak attack.
Which is 2 damage?
Is it?
Yeah. You get a total of 3d6. That's 3d6 to sneak attack plus your weapon. And then dexterity
I
modifier.
don't know where that's written down. 3d6 for sneak attack?
Should be right below all the equipment. It's 3d6 though, because I also wrote. So a d8 plus 3d6 plus your dex mod.
Alright, so here's my d6 plus a d8,
Nice.
and dex mod is 4. So that's 11. What?
19.
Plus 4?
So 19 plus 4. Yeah.
So 23.
Okay, and then I'm also going to have an extra 3d6, because once per turn I can deal an extra 3d6 to a creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon.
That's what I was talking about, 3d6.
Ah.
That's a sneak attack.
Okay, well then yeah, that.
23.
Okay.
Unlike
Shrimp on
3.5,
the
you can only sneak attack once
Once per
on your turn. But if you get an opportunity attack, you can do it again, technically.
Extra 3d6. Alright, that'll do. And, kill it! No, wait, no, he just died. Dex Explode senses the opportunity to claim the spotlight and earn the captain's gold. Alright, so I'll take a, honestly, most of my spells, like, I got them all for, like, large groups and melee and crowd control and stuff, so I don't have any big explodey attacks.
I mean, there are other encounters after this one, so you could just like do something else.
Yeah, Ray of Sickness.
Right. Okay, what does that do? What do I need to do? Con save, fort save, strength save, dex save,
Yeah.
Life save.
all save. This is save versus death.
No,
Yeah,
he actually just gets
Poison,
COVID.
paralysis.
He just gets COVID immediately.
Yeah.
He has to go home for
Eight,
5
okay.
days. He can't be in this counter anymore.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
sickening. A ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out towards the target creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, it takes 2d8 poison damage, and there's a con saving throw. If you fail, you are poisoned until your next round.
Okay. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Well, do I hit? Yes.
Pussy boy.
So 11 plus proficiency.
14. Plus your charisma mod.
So 17.
Hits.
Okay. 2d8.
I don't have any.
That's why we are
So
feared.
8. And con mod, my DC is trial proficiency. So proficiency 3, 8. So 16. Con.
That's 18 on the die.
Okay. You pass for now.
For now. Alright, Blake.
Cleric. Kobold.
It is Zeke near a rigging that might get him up to our
Cackle?
Yeah,
Cackle.
you gotta roll percentals.
rolling the percentals
You wanna go up?
up to cackle.
Okay.
91.
Yes.
I'll do it.
So he takes the hammer, breaks the line, grabs it, he's going up, commands the spiritual dragon to attack the Kraken while he goes up there to heal him. So the Kraken, or the spiritual dragon. Yes!
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, isn't healing word ranged in this edition?
Healing word is, but cure wounds is not.
Oh, okay.
You're not
So the
going
spiritual weapon will have a total of 23 to hit.
Hits.
Woo! Poo. That's 5 damage.
Okay.
As it just claws into him. And then I just look at him going, Really? Really?
I hit it!
Really?
Kobold! What do you want from me?
Do better.
I just poke you and push a little hard as I do cure wounds on you.
Ow!
Yes.
That hurt.
That's so good.
Kobold!
He pokes into the wound.
Ew.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 1, so it's only 5 hit points.
Ah.
Eh.
Loser.
Fuck you.
Can I do a free action push him off the mass?
You can do a pro's strength check as an action.
I'll keep that in mind.
Feed him the cleric.
I
That's
do-
what he wants.
He does point to the potions on his belt as in, if you need more, just...
All right.
Take
That
it.
is Zeke.
All right.
Just... Yeah. Skit, seeing that there's fighters on the end of the tentacles, he's like, I could jump out there and do it, but then I don't want to go swim right now. He just runs over to attack the tentacles next to his allies.
Actually, no.
Oh, I like that one. That's a 27 to hit.
Hit.
And... I mean, I was rolling good before. 10, 15, 15 plus 21 damage. As he just kind of...
All right. Joshua.
Alright, well. I'll start with Garrow.
Okay.
Garrow, realizing his master just got smacked to the next dimension, decides to attack the Kraken.
All right. Attack that Kraken.
He's attacking that Kraken.
Let's get crack-a-lack.
Can't crack the neck.
How does that? How do you chuckle at that, but not take a Kraken at
I
it?
did chuckle and take a crack.
The 17 hit.
We were just
17
messing
hits.
with you.
Alright. He's attacking with his magical sword.
You laugh because she's a girl.
I
That's
laughed at
what
you
it
too
is.
because you're a girl.
6 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack.
It's joke presentation.
I like this Kraken joke.
Nope. Rolled a 2, so that's gonna be a 5. Action Surge for another attack.
Do what you want.
Wait, this is a fighter?
Yes. Nat 20! Right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I get a 20.
And I get a 20.
I get a 20.
Did he already do his second attack from? normal
Yeah, I did
fighters?
Action Surge though.
You get 2 attacks at level 5, and then you have an action surge too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you did the second one or not.
No,
He did.
I did. I failed.
Rolled a 2.
Okay, you missed
Yeah,
twice. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But nice crit.
I know, right? It's the best I've rolled in this entire session.
And that's the best you'll roll 6.
It's all downhill from here.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be 9 damage.
What'd you do?
I rolled a 3. Then plus 3 for the strength mod, and then.
Did you multiply it?
You crit.
Your crit.
Oh, do you?
You can
12
roll.
then. I don't know. I thought you didn't add the strength mod to
You
that.
don't.
Yeah,
So it's
no.
3 times 2 is 6 plus 3 is 9.
Yeah.
Okay. You only do a d6 of damage?
Yeah, because it's a magical short sword. Oh, plus 4. Sorry.
Okay.
So,
That's what I said.
10 damage. I apologize.
Okay.
Oh, remember,
Anything
not an
else?
accuracy. Lowered.
Cackle, fearing for his life, reaches over to the cleric and grabs one of the potions off his belt
Okay. So I'll say that's a move action.
and chucks it.
To the Kraken?
No, chugs it.
I was ready to throw my pencil at
I
you.
said chuck it, and I'm like, you're feeding the Kraken that potion?
Fear me!
He
that's
has been
2d4.
Davy Jonesing.
That's
for that
2d4 plus
potion
2.
for a while.
2d4?
Plus 2.
Plus 2? Cool. Back to max health, boys. Because it doesn't go above, right?
Correct.
Huzzah.
Alright. It is the Kraken's turn.
Savannah!
It takes another big bite out of the ship.
Oh!
Shit!
Fix that!
Stop breaking my stuff.
8, 16.
Oh, better the ship than us, actually.
Yeah.
Do 21 damage.
Ooh, ah, no!
How's the ship looking? Kobold!
Zeke is right next to you. Bad!
Shit!
Hit it!
Kobold!
Alright. Into Zeke.
What? Can you reach
So,
Zeke?
21. Yeah.
Okay.
You can attack it, right?
Oh, because he's on the mast, that's why.
Yeah.
21, you said?
Yes. 19 damage.
Woo!
Owie.
Ow.
Into Garrow.
Yes.
Yes. That's a 19 on the die.
Matches.
I love this long die.
I don't.
Shitty damage. 17.
Okay. Noted, as you would say.
Okay. And your not kill it. Your sorcerer is
Dutchman.
Dutchman.
Dutch bold goldenrod.
Dutchman bold golden kobold.
The bold kobold.
17 to hit.
Yeah, it matches.
Nice. 19 bludgeoning damage. Alright, and then I get one more attack because I didn't kill the captain.
Wait, I get +2 to dex. So it misses.
You've already done that. I haven't.
No, I haven't.
On the
What's your
sorcerer?
armor?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't make the sorcerer one, so...
I did. Well, I had a base dex of 16, and
So
it's
that's 13 armor class.
right, and I have a cloak of protection, so that's +1. And my +2 to dex gives me an extra +1, so now I'm 18. Not 17.
No.
What armor is he
Where
wearing?
are you getting this extra +2 to dex?
The kobold's racial traits.
Yeah, so that adjusts your score, not your armor class,
But my armor class goes up when my dex goes up.
by 1 because
Yes.
the modifier goes up. by
What
1.
armor
Yeah,
is
but
he...
it matched previously. Is
What
it's-
armor is he wearing?
I'm not armor? I'm not wearing armor.
Okay, yeah, so you have 10. What's your dex mod?
Oh, wait, shit. No, Sorcerer has 13 plus dex
Why do you have 13?
because it's Sorcerer.
Oh,
That's
major.
Iconic Resilience.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha, yeah. So
Yeah,
13.
so it was 16. Cloak of Protection's now 17.
Yeah.
My dex racial modifier is 18.
Okay, adjust that.
Yeah.
Okay, so he misses.
I realized the same thing, so I just finished.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I realized it because
Take back
Yeah.
their
Alright,
gold.
and
They were-
I've already attacked Courtney once, right? But not.
Not this turn.
So it's
Yeah.
He could
Which one is
finish off
on
the captain.
Kraken?
Of course.
Courtney. Alright, we're gonna try to coordinate it. But I will also initiate a grab with this one. That's a nat 1. So he goes to try to pick you up and get you off of him, and he can't find you around on his head. He's trying to attack the ship and rub his head at the same time. The Kraken is not dexterous enough to complete that action.
Which is-
Sierra, you are up.
Okay. I hit again.
With power.
We'll start with Courtney since he's on top of me.
Okay. You can axe and surge and hit him 3 times.
I was actually gonna try a precision attack
Actually, be 4 times.
if I could.
Also, you have 2 inspiration points.
Does
because
that
of the,
work that way? For the extra surge, you get the extra 2 attacks. That was only the 1 attack.
After her turn, I'll explain it.
So I have to think about that. Yeah. I used the precision attack, but I only got 8. Oh, yeah. 15 plus 8.
23 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
Yes.
I wouldn't have hit if I didn't add my
Yeah.
dash.
Precision hit.
That one, and then for the second attack, the 12.
Miss.
And then, that'll be 10 damage for that one.
Okay.
And then Calvin will continue with the crossbow for him.
Okay.
First one is 23.
Hit.
Second one is 13.
13 on this.
There. And only 5 for that one.
Okay.
Damage is damage.
All right. Lou.
Kill it. Alright. Is it morning?
No, it hasn't had a significant loss in the family in a while, so.
Nice.
You're asking what time of day it is?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because I want to know whether he's eating oatmeal for breakfast or whether this is some kind of like afternoon snack.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is boat meal afternoon snack. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well I'll just continue as last time. Yeah.
Ray of sickening.
Hmm?
Ray of sickening.
Oh. Yeah, but afterwards I'm gonna attack him with swashbuckler first.
Ah.
I'm gonna swashbuckle me some more tentacles for snacks.
Yes.
Yeah, so 6 on the die is probably not gonna hit. That's 14.
That'll miss.
Alright, then I have missed.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll go ahead and pull out a firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do it all into one?
No, it's firebolt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not scorching ray.
Yeah. You would know the difference, Captain Sorcerer over there.
Alright, not 20.
Ooh, to double the damage then.
Yep.
He missed on his own character. It's possible.
I'm just saying, there's a suspicious amount of 20s being thrown, and none
I'm
of them
looking
are
at
I
it.
haven't rolled one yet.
Here, I'll take a picture for you, bud. I'm looking
No,
right
it's
at
fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Like,
it. I paid $20 for this dice. It better give me some 20s.
Okay, so. Oh, not scorching ray.
Mechacon, your
Firebolt
wallet cries.
should be 2d10s for damage.
Thank you.
Normally.
That was what I was looking at. The 10 part.
Yeah, at level 5, the cantrips do an additional damage die, so it'd be 2d10s for you right now.
There's 3.
I'm pretty sure they're d10s.
Okay.
You just need-
Oh, there's
I
4.
just need 2.
Why did you give me
4 will do.
Why are you giving him 4?
You get double
Because
damage.
Crit, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, they're 10s.
I like that ruling you got. It's a
Nerds.
nice ruling.
18 plus 7 is 25.
18 plus 7 is 25.
Yeah. So, yeah, 25.
Calamari.
QQ.
Huzzah.
Alright, with that,
Calamari.
your firebolt blows an absolute massive hole in the Kraken's front face plate skull area, and you see its beak basically fall out of its body as there is not enough mass to hold it together. And
Save that for the front of the ship!
You are welcome, all my new loyal crewmates. I accept offerings, Kobold, and to your new captain.
And I skipped the
Captain
the hell.
Gillett!
What?
Wrong one.
That's bold,
Captain
golden
Dashbold!
Yeah. Alright, excellent. So,
Should we get him out the Kraken? Because one of your people are on there still.
So
It's like,
yeah, but he's got the cloak of the manta ray on, so he just starts swimming.
he just.
Now hold it aboard so we can eat breakfast.
Huzzah!
Okay, so we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will go over looting the Kraken and the uncovering of the mysterious dead captain's orders. All right, and we are back with Kobolds of the Caribbean, Meriloths Cove.
Who's that?
All right. After the encounter with the Kraken, you guys realize that Gorlo Milnik is dead. His crushed corpse has been thrown into the captain's quarters. As you move his belongings to steerage to make room for the new captain,
Who's that?
you find a mysterious letter written by the late Kobold.
What?
It reads, "Hello, my fellow Kobolds. My demise here was foretold by Tiamat's revenge itself. I saw my doom in the sails whenever the winds would blow a mighty breeze. Whoever finds and slays the fiend hidden in the woods will ascend to be the new captain."
Yeah, screw that. I'm captain. Let's leave. The boat won't obey us, will it?
We came here for treasure before, right?
No, you came here for lycanthrope blood. The captain was looking for it for some reason.
Yes.
He never fully explained why.
Oh, well then, do you have any reason to continue?
Yes. Yes. We
This is
get
money.
the blood, money,
Money.
and
Gold. Gold indeed. Kobold.
You had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Meanwhile, Zeke is on a rigging at the ship, mending the boat.
Mending.
Anyone on help?
Mending.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Mending. I have that
Garrow,
spell.
Garrow is sewing the ship sails back together, and Cackle is still tied to the mast, cackling as he knows his Eldritch Blast was powerful enough to destroy the Kraken. Obviously, the first hit was the most successful.
You like did that for me, right?
Exactly.
Loosened up the bottle.
I put the X on it so you could hit it.
He crackened it open for you.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
With the mending over the short rest, how much damage would be undone?
All of it.
Yeah, it's fine. You can heal all of it. It doesn't
Cool.
matter.
If it matters. Well, it might matter if it later on.
Yeah, you guys magic.
Yeah, it's like, just bring boards down there and just. Oh yeah, arcs.
Yeah.
He's arc welding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes. And he gets all right, and then let's go. And then we go to shore.
All right, so the group dispatches 2 lifeboats in order to head to shore.
Did the captain have a spyglass on him?
Sure.
Who's that?
Grabbing that.
Okay.
That's worth 1,000 gold. Kobold.
Fuck lycanthrope blood. Let's take that and leave.
This is worth all the treasure on this island.
Actually, that should matter. Did the captain have any other useful stuff on him?
Yeah, he's got some stuff.
Like what?
Like what?
Like stuff and things.
What was on? Wait, what was on the Kraken? You promised loot before.
Yeah,
this.
loot.
I promised nothing.
You
guys
said,
Money.
and we'll come back to loot after the break.
Yes.
Where's the loot, Dylan? The loot.
Look at it. Gold.
Take the loot.
Is it that kind of loot?
That's a
I mean,
banjo?
yeah.
Or
Actually, you do haven't picked an instrument on your one character.
Yeah.
Your swashbuckler gets
Okay.
an instrument.
flute is what
Yeah.
Does he have any potions or anything useful to the party crew?
He's got like 2 potions of healing and lesser and a map that leads to some kind of buried treasure on the island.
Grab the map.
Money.
Does
About.
someone else want to carry those potions just in
Yeah.
case he can't get to?
Me.
Can I take one, Captain?
You already drank yours. Right.
I
You
stole
have
it from the
potion,
cleric.
too.
I've got 2 already.
I have 2 potions.
Okay.
Ah!
Captain, you betrayed me.
You're trying to steal my potions, Kobold.
Looking at the map.
It's not the only thing I'm going
All
to
right.
steal.
So yes, you take a look at the map, and there is a very short, maybe only a mile or 2, a trail that leads inland, and the
To the
X
areas.
that is marked on the map reads Cave of Athena.
Clearly it says Fairy Hills.
No.
Cave of Athena, got you.
Not wonders.
Oh wait.
Do you know where
He
you got
did.
Fairy Hills?
What?
Do you know where you got Fairy Hills?
Yeah, the map behind me.
Just make-
I'm not. I was born at night, not last night.
But the night before.
But the night before, maybe. Okay.
Cave
so,
of Athena.
Yep, the Cave of Athena.
Okay.
Does anybody have a knowledge religion they may?
I'll do another religion.
possibly?
Nope.
Knowledge religion with my
They fix ships.
with cackle.
Religion.
Tell
Religion.
me, does Athena have gold?
Shit. 13.
Athena's a goddess.
A goddess indeed. She has gold though.
Gold.
I tell my crewmates that Athena is a goddess.
Of gold?
With gold.
Does she have gold?
She do have gold.
She has gold.
I start walking that way.
I follow
Point in the right direction.
Raptor's like that way. All right. As the group starts moving up the beach, the sands near the landing party begin to swirl up into a vortex-like shape, and suddenly there is a large-sized shark with arms and legs, dressed like it knows kung fu. And it's kind of like hopping around. In its left hand, it's got this absolutely massive punching dagger that it's carved out of like a megalodon tooth. And in his right hand, he's got this like, 5-point exploding heart technique vibe like going on.
Ah! We don't have hearts.
Yeah.
We're kobolds. We have nothing but
And,
gold inside.
In pirate common, he would take his punching dagger and like point it at each of you. And he would go, "Who dare trespasses in my cove?
Us, obviously.
Yeah, who else is here, moron?
What is it you seek here?
Gold.
Gold.
You will find none of that here.
Blood. You want blood? Blood.
Blood of what?
Blood.
Yours.
All right. Well, when you say that, roll initiative.
Higher this time, please.
Do we get advantage on this?
Damn it.
Huh?
Do we get
Oh,
advantage on it?
You have an inspiration. You have 2 inspiration points because you dress like a pirate.
I was just.
Yeah, but like we're pack tacticking.
Pack tactics doesn't work with initiative rolls.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to.
We're all gonna,
no,
let's
the
group
DM
up on them and beat the
says
shit out of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan.
Phrasing.
Phrasing? What are we
Phrasing? I'm
She
scared.
said, let's gang up on him and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna train on the shark. All right, Josh.
Jesus. 16.
It's so rough.
Crap.
Blue.
Well, shark skin is actually like sandpaper. If you ever.
That's why I said it was so rough.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Sierra.
the insides though.
I don't want to know what
What?
the insides of a shark feel like.
Probably sharp. 8.
9.
Sharks actually regrow teeth all the time. They have like rows and rows and rows that like pop out and come out.
That's neat.
Okay.
Baby sharks actually eat each other in the womb.
All right, Josh. You're up.
I'm first.
Yes.
Oh well. Crap, Darrow's scared. Well, Cackle knows that this is probably a dangerous foe and unleashes Scorching Ray.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Does a 11 hit him?
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
As he gathers his power and unleashes it, it fizzles out, and he goes, "It happens in 1 in 3 kobolds."
Well, what about your other 2 scorching rays?
Oh, right, that's every single one, right? Yeah. Right.
No.
Don't worry, the second one's a 2, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
even
what I
worse.
thought. Okay, keep that
Third
2 for
one
your
is
next.
a-
No.
Can I take the third one, please?
No. You rolled them all as 1 because that's what we ruled with the Kraken. There was only 1 target.
Alright. Well, Garrow goes up and he hits the bastard.
Attempts to.
Takes to
He
hit the
tends
bastard.
to. He tries.
And that's this one, right? So you move up here.
Luke, can you tell me what that is?
No.
That's a 20. That's a 20.
I love this dice.
You asked for it.
It was the best purchase of Mega Con I made.
Yeah. Wow. Alright.
16 damage?
Okay. Do you have a magic weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it still
Second
there?
attack.
That's
Does a 14 hit it?
Nope.
Damn it.
better.
Action surge.
Okay.
16 hit him.
No.
Damn. Second attack. Less than that, so no.
Okay.
He turns around and looks at the rest of his friends. Help.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Sierra.
Courtney moves in. Courtney. Sorry. He moves up until he is 10 feet away.
Yep.
And he's going to use lunging attack.
Okay.
And since he has Sir Calvin with him, he's got advantage. And then first hit is 19.
Hit.
Huzzah.
And second is a crit.
Congratulations.
That was terrible.
Yes, I tried.
Like, not terrible, but terrible bad.
Oh.
He didn't try hard.
That's what they won't tell me.
Okay, for the crit, we got 11
Man, I wish we quit this much during the regular campaign.
21 for the crit, and then Great Weapon Master. So
Yeah,
2.
you might have.
Yeah. All those guys. And that
Is it?
this is my dice.
And 13 for the second. Or first.
Okay.
And then Sir Calvin will move in and attempt to hit with his battle axe.
Okay.
Crit. And then that's good for the second one. Definitely misses with the second one. So the crit with the first one. That's what matters. 11 plus 5, so 16 for the crit.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. All right. The wereshark is going to bite Garrow. Right, since he ran up.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
Nat 20.
Hey, everyone but me's getting points.
Yay! Now we have a wereblood that we need.
The werewolf.
Is that what happens?
You've been bitten by a wereshark.
Oh God, Garrow, I can't believe you turned on us all!
We'll just harvest him though.
Yeah. We can leave with the lycanthrope blood.
Nice. Alright, you're going to take 27 damage from the crit.
Noted.
And I need you to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Roll low.
I guess you can elect to fail.
Yeah, rolled not very high. It's me a 10.
Alright, you begin to contract lycanthropy to be a
Okay.
wereshark. It will manifest at the next full moon. So it is considered a magical disease. It has a gestation period of random, but it will, within the month, you will fully convert to wereshark.
What alignment are weresharks?
Chaotic evil.
So when you transform, you go chaotic evil if you're not
Now,
already.
question: how am I to remove this curse?
You need a remove disease and remove curse cast simultaneously.
Well, Garrow, nice knowing you.
Yeah,
I don't think any of us can do that.
yeah. And it has to be done before the full moon. If the full moon comes, then it's permanent. You'd have to wish it or limited wish it away, or miracle, some other form of magic.
Okay.
But your template would change. You would add the lycanthrope template to your character. You
Well,
would
good.
adjust it accordingly.
Good thing this is a one shot.
Yeah.
Meta that one.
Well,
And you would be a were shark, since that was the type that bit you. You wouldn't be like a werewolf or anything like that.
Now, my question to that is that, like Anthropy, I don't really know much about for D&D. Am I able to turn into a were-shark, or am I a were-shark permanently? Like, am I always in the shark form? Or
No.
do I go back and forth?
Yeah, so you have 3 different stages.
Mhm.
You have your kobold form, you have a hybrid form, and then you have your shark form.
Okay.
Currently, he's in his hybrid form, where he's like part man, part shark. You have to like train the ability to control it and shift at will.
Mhm.
But for your first few years of having it, you will not have control over when you transform.
So during the full moon, I'll switch to shark.
You'll go full shark, yeah, and then you basically, like, while you are a shark, you no longer have control of your character. You like attack anything around you.
We'll make you a nice tank.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I
You
mean,
do crazy
creating
things.
a were-shark would be great for the
Okay.
addition to the
Alright,
hero.
but remove curse is a spell, remove disease is not a spell, so what is that? What are we looking for?
Pretty sure.
Or it should be, unless they got rid of it.
They have remove curse, and then it goes straight to resistance. So there's no remove disease there.
So is remove curse only the thing I have to get rid of? Because it is a
No, it's a magical disease.
Paladins lay on hands can remove diseases, but apparently, yeah, it's not actually a 5e spell, I guess. Remove curses.
Odd.
It'd be a ritual then to do it.
Yeah.
I'll look it up quick, just for like
Yeah, it's fine.
reasons.
Don't worry about it. We don't need to look it up. It's a one shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, cool.
Okay,
but-
Could be more!
So he spends one of his attacks to bite you. He lands crit. He's then gonna attack the other kobold with his punching dagger. So I believe that was Sir Courtney.
The closest one? Or the
Yeah, the one with the shield and axe.
Sir Calvin.
Sir Calvin. All right, so you can use his punching dagger on that one. Plus 11. That's a 27. Okay. This is a large sized punching dagger.
I would, but I want to drop it.
For 11 magic piercing damage. And then he will flurry of blows to punching dagger you again.
Don't drop.
Which he will get an nat 20.
That 20's for everyone but me.
Yeah.
Net 20.
And it's in some bad luck.
20.
Put it off of mine.
8 and 7 is 15 plus 7 is 22 damage.
Good thing you got those healing potions.
Alright. Blake.
Yes. Alright, Skits will and will run up and to attack.
Is that the red one?
Yes. Tactics. Where's my 20? What the fuck? Does a 15 hit him?
No.
He will,
Big broken
he'll
Mickey.
bonus action disengage from him. Yeah, pretty much. Would Zeke know if, because since we were hunting them, that the
Yes.
were-sharks have any resistance or immunities to lightning?
No.
You would not.
Not inherently. No. Yes. It's not no, he wouldn't know. It's you know, and the answer is no.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah, you can
I can
use-
hurt him with lightning.
You can hurt him with lightning.
Zap!
So he like, yes, and then he reaches back, he pulls out his javelin as it begins crackling with energy, and then it turns into a lightning bolt, and he throws it right at him as it turns into a lightning bolt.
Yep.
But he'll position himself so there's nobody else in that line because it does turn into a lightning bolt line.
Okay.
There's his allies.
I think you're fine.
Cool.
It's like regardless of which mini you are, you can draw a line and miss your allies. Because I'm assuming it's one of the blue ones. It's the hatchet sword one, right?
The Zeke is the blue one with the 2 hatchets.
Yes. Yeah, so he's fine.
Okay.
Is the were-shark a humanoid?
Unfortunately, I only rolled an 8. So that is.
I thought I had to make a reflex save.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Because it turns into a lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Yes.
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving
not
throw.
reflex.
Unfortunately, it's an item.
That
so
is a
it's,
16.
That would pass.
Okay,
so
it's a
half.
Evasion, so I pass for none.
That would have been decent, but 3, 8, 14. So 7 damage.
Alright.
As it's just the outside, as it lands near him, it turns back into a javelin.
Okay. Anything else?
Then he looks at his allies.
Kill it with lightning!
Kill it.
Yes.
But save the blood!
Alright, Luke.
And then his blood.
Alright. So,
So.
Dutch Bowl Goldenrod. So this is weird. I mean, why was it under the ground? I mean, is it half shark, half crab?
Oh, there he goes.
It does seem crabby.
So I'll fly up 15 feet
Okay.
above its head to try and, stay out of any kind of melee range, reach spells it may or may not have.
Okay.
And I'll cast Witch Bolt on it.
Okay.
Power?
19 on the die. So D12 for damage.
Nice.
Yep. And we don't add any modifiers, right?
Correct.
Like charisma or anything?
Nope.
11 damage.
Nice.
So he is now connected to me by this shiny, bluish, greenish, sickly evil ray.
Yeah, and you just have to persist it in order to just automatically deal damage to the ground. Yeah.
It is persistent.
Yep. Okay, anything else?
No. I'm good. Just
Okay.
look down scornfully like I'm looking at a piece of
And
trash.
kill it.
Alright, kill it.
That's the plan.
He already attacked this turn, so he's probably not gonna do anything else. Tilt will run forward and attack it with his +1 Rapio. Alright, so 19.
Hits.
Alright.
And an advantage, so you get plus 3d6.
Plus 3d6. Also good. So the +8 somewhere. Okay, got it. So 4, 10, 17, +1 is 18. Yeah, so 18.
18?
Yep.
Okay.
And as my what's that? Broken movement?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash back away.
You have no more squares of movement based off of where you're positioned.
Oh, that's good then.
Okay.
It's all good.
Alright. That ends round 1. Did everybody act?
Yes.
Everybody went? Alright, cool.
I think so. Yeah.
Back to the top with Josho.
Joshua. Well, Garo, he probably doesn't know he's turning into a lycanthrope.
Yeah, he would know.
But he's been bit. He bites people.
Okay.
Alright, he's going to try to attack him. First attack. He's going to take the 18. Ooh. Is 18 hit?
Total?
No. Sorry. 22.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
1 drink, Josh.
Second attack.
No more
Thanks.
Kraken for you. You're cut off from the rum.
Does 18 hit?
Josh.
No.
Damn.
And Dylan.
It's only 1.
And me.
Where's the room go?
9 for the.
Yes.
Okay. And Cackle. Ha! He, shoves his hands together and he pulls out a pearl of power. Is it an action to actually crush it?
Yes.
You don't crush it.
You don't crush it.
You absorb its power for the day.
So,
Regain.
Yeah.
he has to do this and then speak the command word. So he is crushing the pearl in his palm, but it does not get destroyed. He just has to, grasp it.
I thought you were gonna eat it.
Oh, so that's a whole action?
It is an action, yes.
Damn. Instead.
That's more than out of combat item.
Sorry. I apologize. Kobold. He's going to Eldritch Blast it.
Yeah,
But don't explode.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it. 26.
Hit.
Okay. And the second beam. Or can I just take both beams for the...
Price of one.
Yeah, price of one. So you don't yell at me. Alright. 1d10.
That's not how that works.
2d10. It's 2 beams, right?
Yes. It's 2 damage die. It's 1 attack roll.
No, it's actually 2 attack rolls.
Oh,
2 beams
it
at
is.
5th level.
Eldritch
Okay,
Blast.
then yeah, then roll the second attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the cantrips, they had a damage die.
All
But not-
cantrips.
but
Nat
not Eldritch
20!
Blast.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons Eldritch Blast is such a
Ooh,
hot
feeling
shit.
good! Thank you for letting me roll the second one.
Pack Tactics allowing us to like do dice every single round is pretty much.
Is
Fantastic.
he, oh wait, are you Eldritch Blast right next to it?
Yeah, I'm hitting it.
No, he's away from it. He's 15 feet away.
Doesn't have pack tactics then.
Oh.
No, you have to be 5. I thought it was 5 foot from.
5 foot from the target.
You have advantage on a check roll.
Oh,
against
wait.
the creature if at
Nope.
least one of your allies.
Never mind, you're right.
is
Within
within
5 feet. Yeah.
Alright, so first attack, non-crit.
Oh, I should have read
Shit.
that.
Yeah.
Javelin might have actually hit.
5.
The javelin was
Well,
reflex.
reflex save, yeah.
9 damage for the first attack.
Just like this duel, never let us play all kobolds ever again.
I'm having fun.
Okay, cool.
And 24 damage for the second attack.
Alright, with that,
Huzzah!
That is
your
nice.
Eldritch Blast kabooms his chest and he falls over dead.
I would also like to add for flavor text the repelling, he flies back 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, he goes. Way back
Why
here.
would you get it so we have to lose him?
Skip
No, he
goes
just
and grabs
flies
stuff in the
back
boat. We need the blood!
Into the woods.
No, he just
Because I would
hits a
assume we would have
tree.
brought the
We have to
equipment to
find
actually
the
Yeah,
collect the
yeah,
blood.
yeah, you guys start harvesting.
We're not that dumb.
Yeah.
Ish.
Alright, so an Arcana check, because I want to know if I know whether he's now a deadbolt.
No, Garrow. Garrow is.
Okay, I fail it.
I would also like to do it for my manservant. 19 for Arcana.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna turn into a worship.
Oh, my poor manservant. What's
Okay,
wrong?
and then-
You don't worry
What is the
about it,
next
man. We got.
full moon?
Huh?
What is the next full moon?
Roll 2d12.
Tomorrow.
9.
In 9 days.
So, because it
Don't
actually
worry, my friend.
might matter, does he count as a lycanthrope now?
Not currently, no. Well, after he completes the first cycle, he will count as a lycanthrope.
Because that would have been, well, great for you, bad for his enemies.
Yes, yes.
Because unless they're silver or magical, they would do half
My
damage.
poor manservant.
Tom learned
Stricken
that one the
down
hard
by
way.
disease, Kobold. What's going on? Nothing,
Do you have
Garrow,
any food on
nothing.
him?
Yes, he has a large-sized +1 punching dagger.
Put it on the bubble!
He also has a ring of protection +1. He's got some attire denoting himself as like a monk type. He has some like fishing gear tucked into some like pockets and stuff where it looks like, he has different types of bait that he'll release out just before he goes shark form to kind of like chum the water to attract different types of fish. But other than that, not really.
No, really just the punching dagger and the ring of protection.
May Cackle take the ring of protection? If no one else would like it.
What's your AC?
12.
Why? How?
Does he
He's a
not wear
warlock.
armor?
He doesn't have any armor. Yeah.
Let me make
Like
sure if
mage
it
armor or
requires
something.
attunement or not. How many items do you have
I
attuned
took.
to?
Huh?
None. He just has the 2 pearls of power.
Oh, then yeah, you should have it from
I took only offensive spells.
Is his lair around?
He kind of like came up from the sand, so you'd have to search around for his.
Do
lair.
note that requires attunement, just in case you get more shit.
Got it.
I'd find it.
And that applies to your AC and saving throws.
Got it.
Alright, who's got the map?
I got the map! I got the map! Alright,
The map.
so
Can you
first,
read it?
forest,
Is the question.
trail, treasure. Yeah, I can read the map.
There's an X on there. I think we're supposed to go to that. Just saying. No offense.
Do you want to check for harvesting the blood, or do we
Fighters?
harvest the blood?
Yeah, you guys harvest the
We
blood.
just
It's
fight
fine.
things.
You get a
Oh yeah, I get you.
several.
Gallons.
I don't know about gallons. Several pints.
Pints.
Of,
So-
He's a pretty big
So
shark.
there's an X on this island that will have treasure underneath it, according to this map.
Yes, lots of treasure. More treasure than you can carry.
All right, I fly up to see where the X is.
Okay, as you fly up, You get a better, bird's eye view of the island and the cove. The island's fairly small,
Where are sharks?
maybe a few square miles. It's not big by any standard. It in of itself is basically the cove, right? The cove has two big arms that kind of come out and encompass the water, and then there's, a couple landmassy objects on the opposite side of the cove to denote where you could maybe have a few structures. You do see some rolling hills, and within those hills, you think you see the opening to some kind of cave. The forest is mostly tropical plants. So mostly like palm trees, coconut trees, anything you could really find on like a tropical island. And then there's also a lot of grasses that are growing up out of the sand. There's some mangroves, all that kind of stuff about, but for the most part it is traversable.
Do you see people?
I don't see the X. Come out.
Do you see more sharks?
We're on the wrong island.
Shit.
Pack it up!
We got blood, so it's fine.
Don't eat any of the coconuts. There's no meat inside.
As I'm chewing on the bait.
Ow!
Alright.
Okay.
Can we eat the body?
But there's a cave over there. We're heading that way.
Quick, technical question, right?
Technically.
The bite of a lycanthrope turns you into a lycanthrope, correct?
Yes.
If we took the jaws off of him, yeah, that's what I mean.
What if we took the corpse and just manipulated it after?
So
it
that's
was
what I was
dead?
thinking about, yeah.
Like literally, we use that as like a capital punishment in
Or we
the
all
boat.
become kobold sharks and then produce our own blood.
Yeah, you get that like the pincer thing with the shark head, but
Yeah.
it's like lichen sharp head.
Yeah.
So it's just, now you're like
Yeah.
no, it's venom, so it will probably linger for the next like hour or so, but eventually it will denature. And
So if
no
we
longer become
drink it
active.
now, we could become sharks.
You don't drink it. It has to enter your bloodstream. Your stomach acid will neutralize it.
What if you have a stomach ulcer?
So we take
If you have a stomach ulcer, your stomach acid will probably neutralize
So
it.
we take
If
a
you
tube
have
and a funnel.
an ulcer in your esophagus, or if you have abrasions in your esophagus, then maybe
Are there
Like
any
if you had a lot of, like,
downsides to
acid
being a lichen shark?
you go crazy.
Yeah, like once a month.
Yeah.
We probably all try to kill each other on the ship, though.
Well, it's actually it's a couple days a month.
That's a debate for another time. We shall continue forward for the
I
treasure.
mean, no, like if you guys wanted to just be like, we're gonna do some kind of like dark ritual, then I'll become were sharks.
Question.
You're gonna be a kobold were shark.
We would
crew.
become one of the
I
most
would
feared
like,
crews.
because you said it was venom.
Yeah.
Cackle would like to send Garrow, because he's already infected, to go try to collect some of the venom into a
Just
vial.
done a ship turning into were sharks.
Did you see that little milking motion?
Yeah!
You don't milk teeth though.
Yeah, you do. There's like a thing you pull out and just like
He's
push
gonna
it.
try and milk something.
Yeah.
Gross. Okay. Yeah. Roll a survival check to try to harvest some of the venom.
Survival is +2.
Here, you guys
Nat
have
20!
Let's-
Did he really roll a 20?
No.
Close enough.
What'd you roll?
19. God fucking.
What's your
Got an expanded crew.
What's your survival skill point?
+2, so 21.
I mean, that's still really good for, bounded accuracy reasons. Okay, yeah, so you harvest 10 charges of venom.
I'll put that down on the. Don't worry, I'll write it down on the character sheet.
Yeah.
10 vials
Of were shark lycanthrope venom. And it's only gonna last for 3 days. After that, it will go inert.
Why don't we just chill it? Put it on ice.
No, when he turns, we'll just harvest it from him.
Point. Yeah.
I've got Ray of Frost.
Yeah, but you don't want to damage the vials. You need like a bag of holding or a
Bag of cooling.
A bag of cooling. Yeah. A what is that? A secret chest
How
that also has
long
ice
did
in
it take us to get to this island?
it. 17 days.
So how did we expect to take it back if it doesn't last that long?
That's the venom, not the blood.
Blood's blood.
Yeah.
So,
We're also a crew of kobolds. Do you really think we thought that through?
No. The blood you need for different reasons. The captain needed for
But-
different reasons, and he
but-
never really told you what. He just said to come here. But then in the letter he says that I foresaw my doom I knew I was going to die. The next captain is going to be the one who can go into the forest and find and slay the fiend.
Well, we just
But
slayed
the
the
blood
fiend.
can still infect you and make you a were-shark.
No, it needs to
You
be
just
the venom.
said it could.
Just the venom.
No, the
Just the
venom.
venom.
Okay.
She was asking if it took so long to get here,
Yeah.
then why did we come here for the blood?
Without
the captain
me.
was like, yeah, we're like totally going to this island for blood. For like
Yeah.
were-shark blood. It makes total sense. Don't worry about it. You're not captain.
He's not the. Yeah, we don't question the captain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds like
We're just hikers, I don't know.
Exactly.
Trail!
Wait,
Forward!
so we can eat the shark then.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
you
go
can eat the shark if you want.
down the
Yeah.
trail.
We'll put him in the lifeboat. We'll get him for later. We need rations on the way back.
Good God.
I hear the thin sandwiches are really good.
All right, I'm gonna write that down too. Wear shark body in the
Sorry.
lifeboat.
Yeah, I know that in like some Scandinavian countries they like turn it into jerky. You can get like shark jerky. I hear it's really good, but like other than that, I don't know.
Isn't that illegal in some places?
No.
Shark fins. Sorry, never mind.
I think it depends on where, but like international waters are
If
international.
you just take
Well,
the fin.
we already established it's a were-shark, so it's probably not illegal.
I mean,
But we
yeah, well, it is
proceed
probably
forward.
It's cannibalism.
Proceed
Actually, no, you're
forward.
kobolds. Yeah.
Yeah, kobolds.
Grab
Yeah.
the trail.
Okay.
Down
yes.
the trail.
So you guys go down the trail. I
Yes.
need 5 checks. I
Right
need a
on.
nature check,
Yes.
Arcana check, a religion check, a survival check, and a perception check. They don't need to be in that order.
I'll do a survival from Skit.
Okay?
You said Arcana?
Arcana,
I got
religion, nature, perception, survival.
I'll do. Does anyone else have a higher survival than +2?
I'm already doing survival of +8.
Okay, well, okay, I'll just do whatever.
I've got a negative onto all those, so.
Wow.
Roll high.
Do
I'm
I
gonna
get
keep-
advantage?
No. You do not have
Unless
advantage.
some item gives it to you.
Yeah.
I don't know what roll I'm doing, but
Arcana.
19.
Pick what you're doing.
Arcana for 19.
Total?
I think so, because I don't have.
You don't have an inch?
No, I do not. So 19.
We did what? I got a 10 for whatever anybody didn't call.
Alright, nature. 19 Arcana?
Yes.
Okay. Are you contributing anything?
Using survival.
Survival.
For +8.
Also, if no one's doing perception, I'll pick that up with Zeke, but I'm just waiting to see.
Okay, who's doing religion? Religion!
That's religion.
Nice.
I need a total.
5.
7.
Oh, very good. Better than I thought.
Survival?
Oh, yes. 16.
Perception.
10.
Okay.
I have a perception.
Ah.
16.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll
Yeah.
give you, actually, yeah, we'll do that. 16. Because assisting is now advantage, not +2.
That it is.
So, yeah, so we'll take the 16.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 successes. Okay. So that means we got Arcana for a 19, Religion for a 7, Survival 16, Perception 16, and Nature 10. Okay. So it takes you several hours to traverse the forest. Mainly because you had you occasionally keep going up, checking it out, and then you find out you kind of like stumbled the wrong direction as the trails are all,
It's the wrong.
wiggly,
Get
timey-wimey. Yeah.
Make a circle of death.
Huzzah.
And then, oh, nothing.
But as you traverse, scrawled upon many tree trunks of like the palm trunks, you find notes that are written in like mud. They've been like gathered up from the sand and stuff and the clay a little bit and mixed into some kind of paste, and then you'll see like writing upon the tree bark, and it's written in all kinds of just like weird and obscure languages. And
Gibberish.
like,
Gibberish.
well, yeah, they look to be like the ravings of a madman. Somebody who was maybe marooned on the island.
Is it draconic?
Some of them are in Draconic, yeah.
All the non-draconic ones are clearly just gibberish.
Yeah.
Madman just doesn't make any sense.
Yes. The ones that are in Draconic, you can tell that it repeats over and over and over again. Within the full moon's light, the fiend will show.
Food's like food.
I tried.
Really, bud?
I tried.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yes.
Right
Okay,
there.
that's fine. All right. So, So yeah, so in the full moon's light, the fiend will show.
Now, is that metaphorically a fiend, or is that an actual fiend by classification? Is the question.
You're not sure. If you would like to roll another perception check, you can spend some time examining the tree trunks.
Was there a capital F on that fiend when they wrote it?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay.
22.
22. Okay, you do eventually find a tree that has the same ravings written upon it. This one was dismissed as being gibberish because it was not written in Draconic. However, after a little bit of examination, you find that if you step back and look at it the right way, the writing is actually in the shape of a really big frog.
Like it's like the writing is shaped into a frog.
Yes.
Is there a name for pictures like that?
I do not know.
That's weird.
My knowledge is low.
Yep, frog fiend. Alright,
Well.
moving on.
If you would, now that you've found it, if you'd like to roll another knowledge religion, you may do so.
I am roll for advantage.
Okay, you're going to roll to give him advantage.
No, because I don't have religion. I just
Okay.
roll for fun.
You're assisting him to give him advantage. What you're saying?
Yeah.
He's rolling. I don't have religion.
Or
Okay,
vice
so
versa.
ignore that. You're going to give him advantage. Roll twice.
Oh, Zeke would also tap in the shoulder and by the blue dragon's might roll a d4 guidance. Forgot I had
Plus
that.
D4.
Add a d4 to that.
22.
22. Okay, so that looks to be like it could be a Hezro, which is a frog demon. It could also be, huh?
It's always his rose.
Well, it could also be an Odiug,
Is that a
which
toad?
is
Never heard
huh?
of
Is that a
it.
toad demon?
An Odiug is a magical beast. It is a toad-like creature, but they dwell in like deep, cavernous, dark caves. They have tentacles that come off of their back that do like a paralytic grasp, and then like pull you in their muck.
Okay.
Yeah, so it could be an Odiug.
And so the clues we have right now is it comes out during a fiend comes out during the full moon, and
Yeah.
we know that it's some kind of frog demon.
It looks to
Well,
be like some kind of frog.
An amphibious of frog or toad origin. Do not roll out the toads.
I would. No such thing as toads. There's only frogs. The look you're giving me. It's a
That was Zeke, by the way. Just
it's a reference that only I understand. All right. Is there anything else it could be other than Hezro and the one that paralyzes with attacks?
An Odiug.
Odiuk, yes.
You know, maybe in the right light it looks like an aboleth. Maybe, you know, in the right light it looks like an elderbrain.
oh dear
You
lord.
know, like it could be a bunch of different things.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. You know, it's just like this primal, you know, scrawlings of a madman.
Okay. And the paste itself, is it dry or does it look like someone has just recently been doing
No,
it?
it's dry.
Okay.
Maybe we should be a little more
Looks like-
quiet on the travel.
Yeah, it looks to be very old.
Okay.
Sneaky.
Nah, no. It's at full moon. We've got days until that happens. We're good.
Mhm.
You know,
I
full
look over at
moon,
Garrow.
frog appears.
Did the Kraken's control weather? Is it still actually in effect? Because it did alter the weather.
Yes, but
So it's
it
like darker
is-
right now.
It is darker, yes, but actually you can tell now that like the Kraken is dead. The storm like gathered and is now naturally dissipating.
Right.
Yes.
Trail.
All right.
Path.
I say we look for the cave.
Onward!
Okay.
The tree, does it look like there's anything we could touch on the tree to like...
Tree
The
farm
tree
boy?
with the drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Not to say your druid
does it
started
look
the
like
show.
if you touched a certain part of it, like, does anything happen?
Yeah.
Does any sap come out?
Thanks.
You start knocking on the wood, and nothing happens. Yes. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna draw up the cave, and we will come back
We found the cave?
for the cave fight. Yes.
We did indeed.
Cave.
Oh my god. Cool.
And we're back.
Yes!
What's that?
Come on.
Final chapter.
We have found the cave
Kobolds
of Athena.
Of Karribbean. Yes, we have found the cave of Athena. As the group meandered through the forest in order to find the cave, took a little bit of time. You guys also had enough time for another short rest, so you could, do short rest things on your way to the cave. When you find the cave, you see several relief works. Actually, now that I realize what I've done, let me move the ship so that they can see.
You can see it on the monitor.
Oh, can they see it on the monitor?
Yeah, you were fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the monitors are really cool.
Okay, so yes, so there are several relief works carved into the floor of the cave. All of them are astrological signs. So back here, there are a series of constellations that are carved into a cloud. Every red point on the mat is a slot where you could put like a torch or something, or some kind of sconce in order to help light the room up. This is a pagan depiction of the sun and the rays of sun that, the rays of light that emanate from it. Here, this is a depiction of time and its progression across the cosmos. Over here, there is a comet with a very long tail that streaks out, across several feet. And near the center of the room, there is a crescent moon that is blotted out and kind of boxed in. And you can see that depending on where you place the torches in the ground, the relief work would become shadowed in order to depict different phases of the moon.
Oh, fancy.
Okay, well, let's make it a new moon then, because you know what? That's new.
Okay, so you move up to...
Are there torches around the walls already, or...?
There are several dozen torches over here.
Oh, like a rack.
Basically waiting to be lit, but the room itself does not have any light in it currently. But you can all see because you're kobolds and have low light / dark vision.
But for proper color vision, we may want to light it up.
I would like to use produce flame,
Okay.
so I flame myself up. I think is that
Put yourself on fire? Oh, God!
Yeah.
Well, we have usually, at least I do, explorers packs, bearers packs,
Yeah.
comes with torches.
We have
Yeah.
torches, tinder boxes, but
Yeah,
produce
you have
flame.
you have means to
Yeah.
light torches.
Yeah, the flickering flame just appears in my hand,
Yeah.
Yep.
so I can light the torches.
Yes, you can do so. So yeah, how many torches would you light, and where would you place them? You would place them in such a way as to denote a new moon. That's what you're saying. Okay. Go ahead and roll a religion check. To kind of like work with the relief work a little bit and get an idea for what it's going to need to be in order to get it properly.
18.
18? Okay, so while he's doing that, everybody kind of like spreads throughout the room. I'm taking, checks out some of the stuff.
Investigate some of the stuff. going on, take a look
some
around.
investigations, all that kind of stuff. All right. So you strike 4 torches and you place them inside the moon, and then you also strike 2 more torches and you line them up in the relief work outside of the moon in order to have the light and shadows work together to create a new moon on the floor. The shadows do not seem to follow the standard laws of physics, and the darkness emanating from the torches begin to swirl together and form some kind of mass where the moon should be. What do you do?
Hello, Kobolds. Yes. This darkness. It's not just normal darkness, it is advanced darkness. And it speaks to me. It says, I am the new captain now.
The darkness? No, the darkness can't be the captain.
Run to the
Oh,
ship.
you're right.
What did the captain's note again say about the cave? I
Wait,
forget.
isn't that your name?
The captain's note said,
Just let it be.
whoever finds the fiend and slays it
Oh, okay.
wants to have
will
fiend
ascend to be
children?
the new captain. Huh?
Who wants to have fiend children? You'll lay the fiend?
Slay. Slay. Kill it.
Slay. Yes, gotcha. Killing understands.
Aha!
Yes.
And then the clue in the forest. The full moon light will reveal the fiend. But we made a new moon.
So it will reveal the opposite of the fiend. It will unreveal the fiend.
Or a celestial.
Yes.
An
I think
angel to light our way in the darkest of times. Come on.
Darkness.
I'll have the new moon.
Okay, so the shadows of the new moon kind of condense down onto the floor, and they start to writhe with like shadowy, wispy goodness,
I poke it with a stick.
evilness.
I would advise Captain here to show a full moon instead of a new moon.
Poke it with a stick.
Alright, he pokes it with a stick.
Poke in the shadows with a stick.
It's just shadow.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
It almost appears like shadow stuff from the plane of shadow.
I have a great idea. How about we make a new moon instead?
I thought we made a new moon.
I
Yeah,
mean,
full moon.
Full moon, precisely.
I do have a question. You said the mark over there with the constellations also had places for us to put the torch sconce.
Yeah.
Can I investigate that quick to see what
Sure.
would I roll for that?
Investigation. That's actually a skill.
Yeah.
Can I use investigation instead?
Sure.
It's going to be 19.
Through your investigations, you feel like it is probably better to use a religion check to analyze these markings.
16 then.
Okay.
Sorry. I wanted a plus.
So these there are 4 constellations here depicted within the cloud, all of which are associated with Athena.
Okay. What are they exactly? Or would I know?
You would not recognize them per se. You would just know that, these look like constellations.
Well, the cleric is a medicine type, not a religious type. I was about to say cleric, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's not that kind of doctor.
Yeah, not enough.
It'd be interesting to
Some.
light up the constellations instead. I will try. You said there's 4?
Yes, there's 4 different constellations.
Can I give kind of a reckoning of what either of them are?
Yeah, one is a helmet, one is a sword, one is a chariot, and one is a shield.
Do the sword.
Okay. I'll make the constellation of the sword.
Okay. It lights up.
It's beautiful.
It does not light up, but the torches light up. They stay lit. They are fire, producing flame.
Then I will proceed to do each one until something happens.
Okay. You move on to the chariot. Nothing happens. Check the shield.
Nothing.
Nothing happens. You check the helmet. Nothing happens.
Okay. So this is kind of a red herring.
Or we could light everything.
I will keep the torches there,
Okay.
and I will say full moon time, I think.
Yes, I take all the torches, and we're making our new moon, and I move them all over to that meteor. And I make a meteor apostrophe light up. I light up the meteor.
Comet. But yeah.
With his
Okay. You light up the comet.
We try every possible combination, but the
Except-
one you want us to do.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you put the torches in the comet. Nothing happens.
Okay. Well, what Blake said. We do everything else except make a full moon.
You gotta check it. I mean, investigation is a good idea.
Okay.
It's a game for me, though. It's true.
Yeah, so
Does the achievement blip?
Which I think is 6. I'm kidding.
yeah. So you go through every possible managed combination of torches until the absolute last combination is the one to complete only the full moon.
And before the last torch, like, do we really want to do this?
Yeah.
We could
Yes.
Yes!
Ready action!
can we all ready actions before we do this?
Put it in already. Da-da-da.
Okay, never mind.
Sure, yeah, your 2 could ready in action, yeah.
Alright. Garrow is going to prepare to shoot a crossbow bolt if he sees an enemy appear.
Okay.
And Tackle will ready one of his Eldritch Blasts if an enemy is to appear.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Alright, so
Is that?
Sounds good.
the shadowy, writhing mass coalesces together.
Oh, I know that thing.
You're on, fighter. Slayer of the Kraken.
Yes, our true captain.
Oh, dear Lord. What the?
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
what are you wowing?
And now we drink. Goodbye,
Alright.
Kobolds.
So up from the writhing dark mass of nastiness appears some kind of giant tentacly frog thing.
Does it ribbit?
It does, and I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does it rip?
This is a fear effect in case any of you have bonuses against
We're
it.
kobolds, we fear everything!
Too true.
That's probably gonna be a failure.
19 and a 17.
Alright, those will pass.
Did you say wisdom?
Yes.
16, 17.
Both those will pass.
And then my
10
one.
and 20.
20 passes.
Yay!
So kill it. Rolls a 6 and Dutch Bold Goldenrod rolls a 20.
Okay, the 6 fails. Okay, so everyone who passed, you are scared of this thing, but you can still act normally. For those of you who failed, you are petrified with fear and you will lose your first round of actions. As you need to
Soil
witness the
yourself.
courage, as you soil yourself. You need to witness the courage of your companions as they take up arms against the creature.
You mean
before
they die
attack.
first?
Yes.
And then I avenge and they become captain by default.
Now,
Yes.
I had a ready to action.
Yes.
To
Okay.
die.
So Garrow is going to attack.
Why are you attacking? He could be friendly.
I don't. Nat 20. Doesn't lie. Lou, tell me if it does.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. First attack. Second attack. No. No, in fact, it does not.
Okay.
Is it a nat 1?
9 because of advantage.
It might hit.
It's going to do
It's not wearing any armor. You're fine.
10 damage. I rolled a 1.
Does it?
Okay.
It does it then.
And then Cackle is going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
I know we're both looking now. 23.
Hits.
Okay. Second ray. Math eludes me. 15.
Miss.
Okay. So first ray hits. And that's a D10. Crap. Did I give you all my D10s?
No.
10. So 10 plus 4, 14. 14 damage.
That's my D10.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. See?
14 damage as Cackle erupts with hideous laughter as he throws the spear.
Okay.
And then the second one fails, but he still has his courage.
Okay. Alright, let's roll initiative.
Fantastic. No.
2. Oh, he gets scared.
Alright, Joshua.
10.
Lou.
16.
He's like
0.
15.
Is it 15?
Mm-hmm.
Blake?
9.
The
But I'm
gentleman's
scared.
9.
Very scared. Very scared. This thing could eat us.
Alright,
We're small.
Lou, you're up first with a 16, followed by Sierra.
Huzzah.
Yeah, this too.
Just a friendly reminder, if your character failed its will save, it loses its actions this first round.
Don't remind me.
Quite good. Okay, so. How many hit die does this thing weapon has?
Enough.
How many hit the cans repositioning in the sleeve?
Alright, so I cast sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
Okay.
sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
On what level?
On the creature there.
What
Okay.
level spell slot you using?
Oh, does that matter when you
I don't know
cast
if you
the
can
spell
upcast
using
it.
a second level spell slot? Right, roll an additional 2d8 for each slot above first. So 5d8. This is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll cast it as a 3rd level spell.
You don't have to. You don't want to. I'm just asking.
Oh yeah, why not? So that's for 98 worth of hit die
9d8 worth of hit die.
that it can affect.
Okay.
You know, unless I beat its actual hit die, which I'm sure I can't because it's freshly undamaged monster, then
I did
nothing
hit it.
happens.
He is dead.
Yeah, but like, how do you determine what's the maximum amount of hit die you can affect?
9.
9. That's
worth
not
of hit points.
hit points or hit die.
Sorry, roll 5d8. This is the total number of hit points.
Okay,
of
those are two very different things.
Yeah,
You're casting at 3rd level, so it's higher.
yeah, which is why it's 9.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, shit, if you roll high enough.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
9 d8s.
F4, 5, 6,
Do the provocative
7,
performance to prove
8.
this.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Together?
It's gonna be like, yes, we found him and we laid him down. That's what the captain said, right? Yeah, the
Laid
captain
him.
said laid. Yeah, lay him down. Yeah.
I can see that
Alright. So that's there, 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 there,
There's a reason we weren't captain before.
there. Oh, that's 6.
That was a 6.
Yeah. So, 9.
Okay, so we got 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 28, 35.
35 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, he's unaffected.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
I step back 15 feet.
You like, ha Fuck.
You cast that again?
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Uh-huh.
Like 2 rounds, and I'll probably do it. Which one's yours?
The black one.
Yeah.
Okay, so then after Lou is Sierra.
Wait, you still have your same character.
He's
No, he failed his will save, so he is petrified
In Terra.
with fear.
This is so Courtney.
Captain Colt.
Goes up to 10 feet away from it. And uses lunging attack.
Okay.
And Calvin will go with him.
Okay.
We should have Hobbs.
Well, yeah. So Calvin should move up first, and then he'll get pack tactics to Courtney.
Attacks are any allies within 5 feet. And Garrow moved up to attack, so he should still.
Yes, but their actions don't happen simultaneously, so one of them has to close
Okay.
and not have advantage, and then they'll give advantage to the second one.
But they all have advantage.
No.
He's already within
He's
5
already
feet.
within. It's any ally within 5 feet.
He
of
is not within 5 feet.
Garrow moved up to hit him, though, with the short sword.
No.
As his action. Yeah, as the surprise action.
Surprise!
Yeah. Then yes, never mind.
Sorry, I just want to clarify.
Okay.
Clarify.
So recording first.
Yes.
Lunging attack.
Let's see some crits.
Hmm.
Damn.
Let's see. That would be 17.
It's
Fantastic.
Yes, first. So it's 16 for the first. 17 again.
hits.
For the maneuvers, does it count for both attacks, or is it just the first one?
For which maneuver?
Like the lunge.
Lunging attack? I don't
Like,
know.
'cause
You'd have to read it. If it's by the attack, then if it's by the
when
action,
you make a melee weapon attack on your turn,
then
you
yeah.
can expend one superiority die, so it's just one.
It's just one. Yeah, one attack.
Okay, so it is 15. So that would be 11 for the second hit.
Okay.
And then Calvin will move up with his +1 battle axe
Okay.
and hit. So, 22 for the first one.
Okay.
Nice.
And 17 for the second one.
Hits.
So, 24 on that one.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that'll be it for this turn.
Okay. Josh?
Well, Yarrow
Got my action surge
is
still.
going to attack. Wow, okay. Not good.
How's that attack going,
I
Garo?
rolled 2 for both.
Well, nay.
It was meant to be.
So, does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay, second attack. Better.
Because if we were rolling in one at a time, might be better.
18.
Hits.
Okay. So that one he's going to hit with. 3 plus 4. 7 damage.
Okay.
Then he's going to action surge for 2 more attacks. Mark it off. Do what's here, so just roll one at a time. Cool. That's crit. 19. So that's crit. And then second attack. 14. Second dice. 16. So I'll take the 16 for the 23.
Hit.
Okay. So first one is a crit. 8. 12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be 7 damage.
Alright.
Alright. And then Cackle will use his Produce Flame
Okay.
and launch it at the
Wow.
just frog.
Okay.
Take this, you diabolical being! Cat Kobold! No. 9. 7. 16?
Miss.
Damn. The fire passes across him harmlessly,
Yeah.
and Cackle cries.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Blake.
Skit is panicking, so he's going to keep his distance. Zeke will walk up to be within 15 feet of the froggy guy. And he shall call forth as arcs come around him a mighty spiritual blue dragon. Spirit guardians. Froggy has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Huzzah.
Whoa.
Nat 20.
Damn it.
Then I believe
It happens eventually.
half as much damage. Okay, that's good.
Scales had to balance.
Yeah. Like I said, bad luck travels around. That's how the spell works.
So he takes 7 because we're evil. Necrotic damage.
Okay.
Wait, are we the bad guys?
Are we not?
Alright, anything else?
Movement, action.
Minor turn neutral.
Yeah. I would like to assess if this thing is indeed a fiend by classification or not.
Okay. Roll religion.
Not that kind of doctor. 7. Yeah, 7.
Looks like a fiend.
All right, holy water it is.
Huzzah! I don't have any of that.
Okay. It is the frog's turn. It is going to. It is going to attempt to swallow. Courtney. Which one's your axe wielding one? Is that one, Courtney? No, that's the halberd.
Yeah, Calvin.
Calvin. He is going to attempt to swallow Calvin whole.
That was
Yeah.
his turn.
That's a 26 to hit.
It misses.
Don't choke.
Displacement?
He does have disadvantage.
From what?
Protection.
From evil.
Yeah.
No, protection. While wielding a shield, give disadvantage to foe attacking allies.
Okay.
Calvin also.
It is a reaction, so I react and protect.
Disadvantage.
Protection plan style. Nice.
Well, Calvin actually has
Okay.
disadvantage, so-
Oh yeah, cool. Damn it.
22.
I tried.
This time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Initiate grapple?
9 and 9 is 18 damage. And he swallows Calvin.
Is there a way? Is there an option to do a bonus action right here?
You'll be able to attack him from the inside next turn.
Ah, where he's the softest.
And you can't miss because you're just swinging on the inside of him. If you, like, that would be the dumbest thing. Is there? Come on.
He does have an armor class for his guts. Yes.
All right.
I mean,
Because you have to
you don't
think
have
about-
much room to swing.
I guess,
so,
yeah.
and it
I
can
guess
get
that'd
tied
be
up
great.
in guts. Or it's
That
like,
would-
you know, you take too much damage from his stomach acid for you to be able to wield the weapon.
I guess, yeah.
Kind of like falls
Well,
about.
I mean-
Alright, well then he will do a tentacle attack into Garrow.
Ah. Or not.
That's how my great grandma was born.
16.
Does not.
Okay. Another tentacle attack into. Let's see. The closest one would be Courtney. Yeah, so Calvin, tentacle, Courtney. This one would also be a disadvantage, but you know, 5's not gonna hit. Okay. So he'll do that. So he chomped, tentacles, and now at the end of his turn, Courtney, Calvin. Yes. The
Zeke?
twitchy Zeke and the not Zekester.
Zeke is the non-twitchy one. Skit is the
Yeah,
one.
so yeah, both Zeke and Skit. Garrow, and the Warlock. And
Tackle?
Yeah, that one. And oddly enough, both of your characters are out. So everybody I just named, please make another Wisdom saving throw. If you failed the previous saving throw, you have disadvantage on this.
Is Calvin
Well, it's a
good?
14 and a 14, so that's good.
Yeah, but everybody passed who's in except for his one. So the only one with a disadvantage is Skit
All right, so Skit got 16, Zeke got 18.
with the disadvantage.
I actually rolled two 14s for him, so yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So the DC is 16 for everybody.
Okay.
You didn't have to roll because they were out.
If it matches, it's still fine, right?
Yeah, matches passed.
Okay, good.
Except for Warlocks. No.
Yeah.
No, that's
Calm it down there, man. Cackle does not need this
All
shit.
right.
You said Calvin or no?
Both.
But one
16 for both.
I was gonna say, kind of hard to.
Actually, yeah, you guys did really well. Okay, so yeah, you will retain your actions next round.
Huzzah.
Luke, back to the top with you.
Kill it. Right then. Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't kill Calvin.
Hold your action until you sleep until the end of the round.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna use sleep again.
I mean, if we all have them,
I could just use fireball
Yeah, fuck it. Use
Why did you do fireball in the first place?
because I thought sleep would have been cool.
They said to delay the enemy.
But fireball.
Yeah.
When in doubt, fireball.
Yeah.
I would do that next one, but we're
So
inside.
yeah, I'll wait until everyone is surrounding it to use fireball, so that I can like TPK and get more XP, and then claim my captain spot more quickly.
By default.
Okay. Yeah.
How are you gonna get back home?
So yeah, just magic missile.
Well, with all that XP, he'll be able to summon a whole bunch of Sea servants to man the ship.
Good point. Good point.
Alright,
And plus he
well,
doesn't have to split it with the rest of us. So.
Yeah.
2.
Because that's totally how XP works.
So it's just to betray each other. Great.
2, bring 2.
So now he gets
Eight
all
strike.
our previous
Eight.
XP, and then it's his XP on top
So,
of it.
No, you're wrong. Like all of that.
8 plus 3.
Okay, so 2, 3, and 2
Josh,
Seven.
that is not your strong suit.
plus 3.
It really
It's
isn't.
10.
I'm good at writing.
10 damage. Magic missile.
Okay.
Yep. Now, my, now,
Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler is gonna go ahead and yep. And then
Gonna
swing
buckle
at
some
him.
swash.
Yep.
Buckle
Buckle
some
some swash.
Swash.
Not the greatest.
Remember, you have
swing.
advantage on this because pack tactiques.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you
For
get
what good
like
it
extra
does.
advantage or no?
Like 3 d20s?
If you're an elf,
I think that's up to DM's discretion.
15.
there's
Would
actually
you
elven
allow it?
accuracy in this edition. You roll 3d20s. It's elven bullshit from 4th
Wow.
edition back.
15 hand.
To hit armor class?
Mm-hmm. Then I miss.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's a
Will you
16
allow
to
it?
hit.
No.
Why not?
That's right.
Because everyone else beneath me rolling more than
Yeah,
20s.
you guys have rolled enough 20s.
I haven't rolled any.
Who knew?
Couldn't
Because
have.
I'm talking about the extra advantage.
How are you getting this extra advantage?
She's part
Kobold
elf.
bullshit.
Yeah.
She's dressed as a pirate.
Kobold bullshit. I mean,
She dresses as a pirate.
Yeah,
because
have
we
it-
have pack tactics plus.
you want to
Each
add.
of
You
us
want to use
can
one of your
do
inspiration die to give you a different source of
The
advantage.
Draconic Roar, which is also gives all allies advantage.
Or we can do grovel and
Mm-hmm.
right, that which gives every ally within 10 feet or 15 feet, one of the two, advantage on the next attack.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Okay, yeah. So spend one of your inspiration points, and I'll let you roll 3d20s.
No, I meant like everybody. Because I was gonna
No.
do Draconic Roar.
No, just hit it.
I just wanna do it. Mm-hmm.
All right. So the one that is inside.
Wait, have you done?
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Do Sir Courtney first.
Okay, do Sir Courtney.
And he says, "You maggot, give me back my son!" And hits my head.
He's not a maggot. He's a frog.
You should learn
He
this
swallowed his son. He's only mad.
Goodness, is that the end of the
That is a 27
Well,
for the first one.
It's. The thing that I like about using the Kobold minis is that it's small enough to fit
And
in
a
the
crit
size now.
for the second
So, like,
one.
Of
If
course!
all you
We
can
should have been
see
playing a
is
drinking
dog
game. Every
size,
time you guys roll a crit, I have to do a shot.
Don't worry, I've been keeping up.
You wouldn't. He'd be. This would.
I'd be pretty far gone.
He'd be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 9.
So
just for me.
26 for the crit.
Woo!
Yes!
Huzzah!
And 13 for
Get
the
to
other.
roll one.
And then we're gonna action surge.
Yes.
It's okay.
2 more
I
crits.
got rid of like
2
19
more
numbers.
crits.
A 20 for the first one.
Hit.
And 22 for, or 23 for the second one.
No, that one's too high. That one misses.
14 and 10, 24. For that. And then
And then there's more. Alright, with the 24,
Ooh.
you land your halberd deep into the frog's corpse as it falls over, just causing just enough damage for your son to come spilling out of the frog's intestines, covered in acidic goo and nastiness, but alive
He's been baptized.
in the guts of the frog.
Time for a Kamasuba.
I am the captain.
Or does your son poke through with the sword? I am captain.
Yeah. Alright, good job. You guys have killed the frog demon.
Question:
Answer?
Does he is he been called in or summoned?
Summoned, so he dissipates back.
No, we
I
can't say
wanted
me.
frog legs, damn it!
Yeah.
Kobold?
Alright, good job, guys. This was a sneak peek for what is in your future in the Sword of Air campaign.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yes.
We summon an angel, you summon a demon.
Yes.
Well, bring it on.
Don't tell him that.
Why would you say that? Why would you say
You
that?
know what? Because I'm tired of cowering. We're gonna kick his ass.
All right, guys, good job. That was the one shot.
Huzzah!
It's our new captain!
Praise it.
Praise the captain!
Good
The
job.
one dressed as a pirate, so it really does make sense.
Yes. Good job.
Hail the captain!
So yeah,
Woo.
you came in on a boat. You fought a kraken. You fought a
You
were
didn't
shark.
say I'm on a boat once.
Yeah, you did. Missed opportunity. Now we have to do another one shot.
Dodge, alright.
All right, Kobolds of the Caribbean 2. This time with more puns. The
Huzzah!
search for more puns.
Can we get
Or the
advantage
source
every
of
time we
warfare.
make a pun?
No.
Every
You guys
time
get
we
advantage
find
on
it,
everything because of all the fucking pack tactics
Yeah,
apparently.
isn't that wonderful?
Man, Kobold Party is pretty fucking basic.
Especially when you guys are all those fucking Myrmidon short sword. It's sword and board
Warlord,
protection.
Warlock bastards,
No,
yeah.
no, it's just the like, nope, we all have advantage and you have disadvantage against all of us because there's two cunts with shields who are just
Yeah.
like,
See now, if you see now, you understand that's your vision of the future. If you TPK us, we're coming back to the Sword of Air with just a Kobold Party and decimate your shit.
it's not you versus me, guys. It's you versus the story.
All right. So is that the one shot?
That's the one shot.
All right.
Good job.
Excellent.
What do you do with the
I will say this for everyone who participated in this, since we finished the one shot for once.
Yeah, for
Yes.
once.
Oh, we're still recording. Then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's fine. He's just stretching, flashing his gat.
Yeah.
I will say that at your next level up for Sword of Air, you guys can maximize your hit die.
Ooh, cool.
Good job.
Just us.
Just you
Side
guys.
quest. Huzzah.
Yeah. Cool.
And we got loot.
And Tom.
And
Wait.
you got loot.
What was loot? What loot was in there?
Yeah, what's loot?
Nothing. The tent was empty, and he was summoned in, and so there was no loot.
So we get nothing from this?
You
Get a
get hit
captain.
points in the Sword of Air.
Where would I go?
Alright, you guys dig around and you find, like, I don't know, 2,000 gold pieces.
Huzzah!
You guys find some gold buried
Writing that
beneath the
down
vomit.
just in case.
Yeah.
So what
2,000 each, right? Yeah.
No.
But it's just a one shot. It doesn't matter.
You get a spyglass, and you get a spyglass.
Okay,
All right,
but what
but
were
no.
the other little constellations for?
Nothing, they were just red herrings.
That's funny.
Yeah. So if we didn't find the tree, we'd just be sitting there putting torches and things.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So we done?
Yes, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We've been done.
I don't know what.
No, we're still recording. I was having fun.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
thing.
no! All right.
We're recording.
Wait. We've been doing this thing now at the end of the videos where we all go
Well, ask.
ultimate
yeah.
power.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're kobolds,
Yeah,
so.
Kobolds, yeah.
Yes.
So 3, 2, 1.
Ultimate power!
Come on.